Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah, 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 nah. I'm actually casting my buddies here. It's kind of funny. So, doing a game of HYDRA versus GGsz. And continuing this series between these guys. I did the first games of them, the first 3 games. GGsz actually won all of them, unfortunately for HYDRA. But doing a Terran versus Zerg. GGsz on the Zerg, HYDRA on the Terran. So I'm gonna do 2 games. They put a total of 7 games, and I'm going to grab a Red Bull real quick. What's it? I wish. Yeah, so if you guys like the channel, subscribe and like the video, please. Trying to get to 1,000. So GGsz gonna scout with the Overlord right here, and kind of an interesting scout. I think he wants to put it here so an SCV can come down and see it, but then also you can see an SCV go up here. Now it looks like he's actually going to go to the middle. And HYDRA going to go with the mech build, as usual. And this is why I like the mech build, because it's very strong against a choke Zerg and also a choke Terran. So here's your double factory. Here comes your first sunken. Gonna go with the. Should be getting another hatchery pretty soon. Not gonna get that second hatchery, so this Overlord gonna get spotted out, and gonna micro this Marine like a boss. So we got 4 Zerglings, almost gonna kill that Overlord, and micro and you split it up like brain style. So nice job there. Going after the SCVs right here. Gonna lose 1, 2. Vulture should be popping out any second. Yeah, there you go. So you lose 2 SCVs. Gonna have to spread a little bit. GGsz microing a little bit too much. He's got his lair on the way. Should be getting another hatchery really soon, if not now. Yeah, he definitely should get another hatchery. And so I think HYDRA sees this, and he sees an opportunity to kind of go through this side with these vultures. And already getting a sunken at home. I do think that, yeah, so we're going to sneak these guys through. Only took 1 hit. To go after the drones. He can kill all the drones getting the gas, so he's going to take them off the gas. So slow the gas production a little bit. But I think if he can move it right here, he might be able to. He's going to stack attack and little micro action from HYDRA, so good job there. Zergling's going to pop out and clean this up. Yeah, so that's going to go down. So lair's done. We got a Spire on the way. There's your other hatchery. And we got 3 factories for HYDRA. He's got a tank coming out. Got an armory. Getting close to being done. Doing a good job taking his SCVs and picking them up. We'll see how quickly he gets his upgrade. I'm gonna start pushing as soon as possible. Take these out. And he's going to get the armor or the upgrade as soon as this finishes. Going to continue to make tanks, and then he'll probably get Goliaths. Yeah, so we're going to get 3 Goliaths. 44 supply to 30. Pushing with these 2 tanks. And Spire is still not done yet. So JH kind of playing against the clock right now. Putting at 220 APM. Hydra at 200. Gonna start taking this out. Siege up, take this. Let's see what his vision is. He sees this one. He could actually just take these guys and bring them all the way to the side if he wants to. He's got the Goliaths coming. 2 more tanks as well. See if he gets another factory. Let's get that early upgrade. See what this guy's up to. And just gonna start moving on in right here. So taking that out. Gonna go after the minerals, I think. Here's your mutas that are gonna spawn just on time. Gonna start taking out the tanks. But there are Goliaths and Marines here. Gonna take out 1 tank. No other tank, but I think another 2 are rolling in right now. And Goliaths are just too strong. There's your tank gonna siege up. 27 gonna kill 11 drones right there, so. Oh yeah, crushed it. Down to 10 drones. And JH gonna say the GG McGee. So that one's gonna go to HYDRA. It's finally gonna win one. Well played. I mean, that's why I like the tech or the mech build. You can push really fast, go straight into Goliaths. So I'm gonna do game 7, and then I'll let you guys know the final score of the series that they've played. So it's gonna be another Terran versus Zerg. And JH gonna go for that triple barracks standard. So we'll just speed through this. Usually you take the Overlord scout through the middle, see if there's a middle build, and then you put him right here. I don't know why JH scouted here and then here. It's kind of weird. Here's your SCV gonna scout. Did he see the Overlord? He's not seeing the Overlord, so he's just scouting the chokes though. We'll slow it down. And he's gonna see the choke right here. He's got the Marine that's gonna scout it. Making that into a sunken. I think he should just run this Marine by and go after some drones and gonna micro this guy home. And this guy took a hit as well, so this guy's really close to being dead. Here's your Marines, and HYDRA gonna do a nice job saving these Zerglings. So we got 4 Marines. And we'll see if he goes into a quick factory or he's going to try to take this out right here, which I think he's going to get. Is this one being made into a sunken? This is being made into a sunken. Going to lose one Marine, so nice job there. Going to lose that though. And this is going to spawn. That's going to kill 2 Marines at least, so good job there by HYDRA. Going to replace. And that's one thing about HYDRA is he is very good with his sunken placement. There's his first gas. Gassing me a little bit later than usual. You're going to lose that Marine. He knows he can get... I mean, that's what I'm saying. His sunken placement is really good. Trying to be able to attack that, but he can't. So here's your factory. Almost done. Gonna get a command center. So gonna play it for a little bit the long game. One thing that HYDRA likes to go for is lurkers with swarm. So he's got his lair on the way, and he will probably get the Hydra. I feel like he's gonna go with Hydra's done, and so he'll probably get your Hydra's done right around here. So then it spawns at the same time as your lair, and then you can get that lurker upgrade. And here are a couple medics in here, gonna repair these guys right here who are needing it, and then also probably stim these guys up. Let's see if he's got that. Stim is close, not done yet. Let's see if Hydra sees this. You can see one medic right here. He does have a 8 sunken, so I mean that's a lot of sunkens. So I think he should be fine. I'm gonna push out even further. It's a little bit too far, I think. I'll put it about right there. Yeah. Here is an engineering bay, tank and machine shop, upgrading the siege mode. And yeah, that one's gonna be a little bit too far, so this is gonna go down. So you should probably just cancel this. We'll see if he does. So we're gonna lose that. Good job there by JH. And here's your tank. Siege is done. Gonna go right into a starport. Sieging up. And I think that if he did attack this one, he might get some splash damage on this one. Or if he attacked this one, he'd get a little splash damage on this one. I don't know how much he would help, but... So trying to push, he's going to build some turrets in the middle for detection and also against mutas. Here's your second tank. And let's just watch JH's money get spent. Sending a couple of Zerglings, and if they take out a tank, gonna injure that tank pretty bad. Got the SCV there to help. So that was a good job there by Hydra. It's got the hive on the way, chamber, and looking pretty healthy. So getting 3 lurkers right here. Repairing this tank still. And he's got a lot of sunkens here, so going to take a while to actually bust through the front. Here is your science facility, still pumping out the Marines. Getting an upgrade. He's got the 1 extra. I'm surprised he doesn't use the scan. I think he's stimmed up right now, and he's going to start pushing. You got the lurker right here. Probably going to put a lurker right here. He's got the lurker up here. And there's just no detection of that. So he's waiting for that science vessel. Get another starport. And this guy is gonna scan that, take that down nicely. So doing a pretty good job. Point at 300 APM for JH. Here's a turret. And you got that spore there to kind of, it deters the detection or the engineering bay. So, but look at this, buying more and more time. The hive is done. We got the defiler done. Defiler mound is completed. So easily defended against this push. And he's gonna have that defiler out pretty soon. He's got the lurkers ready. JH had 138 supply. Probably getting some vessels. 2 vessels on the way. Getting another factory. He's got a lot of Marines and a scan coming down. And he's going to go for the attack, it looks like. But I mean, there's just so many sunkens here. It's very well done by Hydra here. And these Marines can't really do anything against lurkers, sunkens. So he just needs to keep pushing and pushing. Here's your defilers. So I'm going to start eating up these Zerglings. And he can almost just go on the attack if he wants to. So he's waiting for Consume, I'm guessing, to finish. There it is. So it's going to finish up. Going to lose this guy. Trying to be a hero. And there's your first swarm. There's your second swarm. And just going to bust through. So easily defend against this. Oh, that guy died. And going to lose 3 of those tanks. And now Hydra in a pretty good spot. Here's your vessel. Here's your defiler. Needs to take out some more of these guys. Put these back up. And then he can build a couple. He's got some Hydras on the way. He can take. Good job getting the Scourges. Getting 2 more macro hatcheries back here. There's another swarm coming down. So Hydra playing this one really, really nicely. I mean, that's one thing about Hydra is I really think his Zerg is top notch. And these guys played before, I think for $100 or something like that. Best of 7. And Hydra won the series. I think Hydra went 5-2 or something like that. So starting to build up his base. Couple Valkyries. Smart move there by JH. Getting all his upgrades. He's got the 4 armories. He's probably going to make 8 starports, 8 factories. And these guys are going to go hunting. Scan coming down. Going to see this. Here's a Scourgy. Going to stem up and does not want to lose any of his vessels. And these guys are going to come in for some drone kills. With the Valkyries. So we got a decent amount of kills. Whoops. Nice 3 macro hatcheries right there. Another swarm coming down. So doing a nice job keeping that swarm up. Let's put one more up. Don't want to lose these guys. And just buying as much time as you can. Maybe make a few more Zerglings. And so JH doing what you're supposed to do, kind of put your tanks around. So you'd have to swarm here, you have to swarm here, you have to swarm here. Gonna take that guy out. Seeing that guy was an open opportunity right there. And it looks like we're gonna get a vessel. Radiate action. I just got a decent amount of spores in here. She's got 3, making another 2. So he's got a decent amount of spores. But look at JH's build base getting bigger and bigger. So he's gonna have 10 factories. He's got 8 starports. Hunting for. Here's your Valkyries, and gonna go after the drones, using these guys to I think he burrowed in time, so I think he only lost 1. So well done there. I just got 3K in the bank. He's a little supply stuck, that's the problem. Getting a couple Guardians, Devours right here. He's got that upgrade. Let's see what the upgrades are. No upgrades yet. Gonna lose these guys. Doesn't have a swarm in place. He needs to keep that swarm up. And hopefully this does not corrupt. It almost looks like it's starting to. So guys are gonna get blasted. Tank coming in here. And yeah, Hydra having a lot of time. Not using his... What's he making right here? A drone. This is corrupted. Let me redo this. Let's see. That would be a bummer. I think Hydra played this really well. Yeah, I didn't see that message last time. Alright, so we'll get back into it. Doesn't look like it's corrupt anymore. Hopefully it doesn't. That's because you got all these turrets in the middle. So Hydra doing a nice job moving on out here with these swarms. Look like he tried to attack his main, which I kind of missed. And this is what corrupts it, is when you put all these SCVs in the middle and then you build turrets and stuff. So huge base. Perfect base for JH. Hydra maxed out. Send these guys on the side. Hopefully this does not corrupt. Using the Valkyries to go after any overlords. These guys are going to go down. That is going to slow the supply. A couple drop ships right here in the middle. And just building command centers. But I mean, I think if Hydra wanted to, he could have just gone for a quick like lurker defiler drop with one overlord. People don't realize how underrated that is. So easy to do. You just put a lurker and a defiler in there, and then you just sneak it all the way around. It's got the comm sets up in here. Gonna see these guys. He's got 2-2 upgrades, and let's see what the upgrades are for Hydra. 1-1, 2-2. Getting 3 more macro hatcheries right there. And these guys are gonna go down. Some scans coming down. I guess these guys are in hold position. And JH is slowly getting closer and closer. There's some mutas over here. He should be finishing up somewhat soon. Got a queen coming out here. Gonna save it. No, it's gonna die. A lot of Zerglings, and JH is slowly just working his way in here. Gonna take out some of these overlords. Gonna use the green stuff. Taking taking out the Guardians right here. But these guys are all going to go down, and I think JH might switch into Goliaths then. Let's see. Making all tanks right now. He's got all the money in the world. Tank drop, taking out the drones. Really nice job there. Really, really nice job right there. Hydra still has 11k in the bank, so it's not really going to kill him. I think he parasited one of these. Parasited this guy. Just get that guy burrowed up. Not gonna make it. JH at 9k, 7k. A couple of mutas coming out here. And got some ultras. Gonna use these guardians. Here's your ultras coming out. And these guys crush tanks with the guardians. Hydra at 134 supply, so supply's pretty low right now. So he's trying to get all of his drones back. He's got some defilers burrowed up, or zerglings burrowed up right there. That tank drop really hurt him, because he had to make all the drones. He had to stop making units. And to get these guys in here, siege up. 3-3. This guy's coming in. Almost gonna get that radiate off. Building more command centers and comsats in the middle. And just slowly working his way in. Here's your vessel. He's gonna go after the minerals again. Gonna get a guardian. And yeah, he needs to use these guardians, but these Valkyries are gonna crush these guardians. And Hydra gonna call the GG. So JH gonna win that one. I mean, a full base. I do think that Hydra could have maybe tried to go for some type of small lurker defiler drop, because he was defending pretty well. So I mean, he defended for a long time. He just wasn't able to get really huge. You know, it's just all tanks and Valkyries and a few vessels from JH. So good game right there. I think the series for this, they played 7 games, and JH actually went 5-2 against Hydra. And then the other series that they played for $100, Hydra went 5-2 on JH. So I don't know who's better. Maybe they'll play this season, so we'll see. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.